My name's Norman Halliday. I work at Gemco Mine. It's a mine owned and run by BHP. Live on Crude Island. It's in the Northern Territory, a small island community, and live in the mining town of Valingoola.
Sarah Manderson. I work in the Hunter Valley area, the renowned Colburn. I work at Pepper's Guest House as an apprentice chef. I went to TAFE once I finished school and did advanced certificate in horse management and horse husbandry. I
finished school in '96 and I kind of didn't know what I wanted to do after completing year 12 and kind of just followed no general direction, just offered to me I'd go and do that job, and this one popped up, and I was at the time of my life I thought if I don't take this apprenticeship now, I'll never do it. So I took it and loved it and haven't regretted it at all.
I put myself through TAFE with other apprentices. They were just lucky enough to slot me into an apprenticeship class, and with that my teacher said, would you ever become an apprentice? And I said, oh, you know, the money's a big issue, but if I'm going to do it, I had an idea of where I wanted to be, which was at Pepper's, because they're a good trainer. I've always had a passion for food, just found myself yearning to be in the kitchen, and after 9 years working front of house with customers, there's a point where you become a little bit stale.
My biggest obstacle, which still is now, is going back to school. I haven't been, like, well, '96. I started this apprenticeship in 2006, so 10 years later I'm going to university. Trying to
juggle the family with the work, because I'm keen to work. I'd work all day if I could, but at the same token, my husband is at home looking forward to seeing me, and it's very hard to keep them both happy, because to keep the employers happy, easy to be happy, you know, you just get in there, you work hard.
Everything's looked after as far as my accommodation goes, my flights and my schooling and everything, and I pretty much am looked after that way, no worries at all. As far as the schooling goes, I've done really well at school. I haven't really needed a hand at all. I've really put my head down and got stuck right into it, and the results are just, yeah, been really good.
Family, mums, dads, they support you, and also friends, you know, they egg you on, you can do it, you've got the drive, and also past employers that often may put a brick in your way. You know, often they'll say, oh, you know, you're not qualified. That's partly why I got into chefing. I wanted to be in the kitchen regardless.
He's really pushed me and given me big jobs to do and complete and undertake, and he's always there when I'm a little bit stuck and he'll come and help me out and sort of point me in the right direction. And my boss as well, he's really pushed me as well, and like, yeah, really got me out there and thrown me in the deep end a lot of times, and it's just helped me a lot.
If you love working with food and being creative, and also there's an adrenaline factor in a kitchen too, which people probably don't even realise, but when all the dockets are coming in, you've got 100 people booked and it's 7:30 and there's no one in, and you're looking at the time and you're looking at the dockets, you're thinking, it's 7:30, where is all the bookings? You know that every customer is going to sit down all at once. So there's a bit of stress, but at the same time it's like, bring it on.
I know at the end of another 2 years or so, I should be qualified, and I'm looking to stay in the mines, and it's just booming in the mines, and all I can see is potential everywhere for the next at least 20 years, however long I want to be in it really, and having the trade under my belt, I can't see no wrong with it at all. You know, it's limitless what I can do.
For me, it's not about being the best head chef or the best sous chef. If I can do well, train well, and run a team of chefs, I'm happy within myself. I'm passionate about what I do. It's not about the money, it's not about the accolades. I suppose it's different for everyone. I'm a little bit older. I want to do everything, but obviously I've got family to think about. My boss constantly says, you know, you could be a great sous chef. One of the owners at the guest house has said to me, you make a great executive chef. I know how much work that involves. I've met a lot of people, and it's hard to weigh up family and both. So I'm quite happy to just do well at what I set my mind to. And if it's to run a 50-seat restaurant cafe the way I'd like to run it and have happy staff under me, that's all I would care for.